Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Case. I'm from losefatgainmuscleblog.com. Today I just want to talk to you about spot reduction. So I think many of you have been asking me about spot reduction. Is it a myth or is it real? So the main concern is that I see many people trying to do maybe like 100 to 200 sit-ups a day, just trying to get the six-pack. But I mean, sit-ups will actually build the muscle underneath the fat. So you could do as many of them as you want, but you can't really burn off the fat fast enough. So what you're better off doing is just cardio. Because we all have trouble areas, so under the arms, around the stomach, thighs, so it's different for men and women. But I'm just going to say in general, spot reduction is a myth. I'll show you why. If we use, got some props here. So use an onion. You notice that onions have layers. So typically what's going to happen is that the fat's actually going to come off your body in layers. So you'll see that, let's say this is your body, you have, there's more roundness over here. The fat will actually start coming off mainly at your stomach first, and then the rest of your body. So, sometimes it might take you a couple of weeks to lose all the fat around your stomach before you start losing off more fat around the arms or trouble areas, maybe the neck. So let's get on to the demo and I'll show what I mean. So here's one we prepared earlier. It's got an onion here, and let's put this give you a little bit of perspective. So this might be your typical overweight person. Let's call him Don Juan, a little bit Spanish for Spanish onion. But anyway, so you can see that he's got a typically round body. I mean, head's a little bit oversized, but let's assume that this is his body and he's trying to lose weight. So what I'm going to show you is that if you look at inside the onion, you can actually see there's layers of rings. So we can assume that all these layers are actually fat. So when you start doing your cardio and going on your dieting, they're going to come off in layers, right? So let's say that you do week by week, and we'll start peeling off layers by layers, right? And you'll eventually see this round what will be your body shape would actually become thinner and more like this. So let's say week one you start doing some cardio, so we'll start ripping off these layers, which are much like burning off the fat. So here we go. So here comes off layer one. So still looking quite round. Week two. Oops, let's try not to break the onion. So you can see that it's not as flat and round anymore, it's actually coming together. So we'll go week three. Take off another layer. So so your body journey is going to be like just like this onion, because initially at the start it's going to be hard to pick where you want the fat to come off, because you really can't. So you sort of just got to trust in the process and keep going. See, it's getting smaller. Let's take a few more layers for each week. So you can see it's coming together now, right? So your body will actually start going from like this and start shrinking layer by layer, just like this onion. So you can see there's only a few more layers left, so we'll keep going. Can you see? It's actually becoming more oval shape. And let's go for one more layer. So so you can see that this whole round onion's actually started to become skinnier, which could represent your actual body. You can see that it actually comes off in layers, and as each layer comes off, it will actually start changing the shape of your body. So we put Mr. Don Juan back on there. You see that he's looking much more skinnier, much more slim. So this is a general idea when you're losing fat. I mean, don't try to think that you can lose fat off one area or not the other area. It will come off, but timing will be different. So just keep going with the cardio, don't give up, and eventually you might get a body. I'm aiming for, this is actually one of my favorite characters from animation called Dragon Ball Z. I think it's a good idea to pick a body shape you're aiming for, whether it's a cartoon or a movie star like Ryan Reynolds or Jessica Biel. But this is Goku. I think he's got the perfect body for a guy. He's quite ripped, athletic build, and Yeah, so that's what I'm aiming for, but I thought that tutorial will give you a bit of an insight onto how fat comes off your body, and I think that the more that you understand, the easier you'll make things for yourself. And yeah, that's today's lesson, and good luck, and I hope to see you soon. Catch you later.